Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the weekly Manchester United show, where we talk Manchester United and we'll talk the situation of the football club. We'll talk, the news surrounding it. We'll talk about anything Manchester United related every single week. So yeah, Taz, welcome back, bro. Obviously, you're the OG of the show, so it's only right to get you on. It's only right to get you on. But big up, man. How you doing?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Near the end of the transfer window, just wanna how long have we got left? Like 8 days, 8, 9 days. So yeah, we've got 9 days left. So yeah. So we need to make 2 signings. That's all I want. Followed by the creme de la creme of Garnacho sale.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, if Garnacho gets sold to Chelsea, I honestly that will make my January. I cannot care because the amount of meltdown we would watch, the Mason Mount get back, it'd be worth it. It'd honestly be worth it. I could not care. People are complaining about Garnacho this and that. I'm seeing people like beef each other over Garnacho. I'm like,
yeah.
you're not. You're not. Don't beef of something that is so like it's not worth beefing over Garnacho. Like, who knows? He might cook, but the baggage he comes alone with his brother, his ego, the temper tantrums. It's just not worth it, bro. And if he leaves, I'll be happy.
The thing is, I would like Garnacho to go, but I would like him to go to Napoli rather, because if he goes to a Premier League rival and he actually does well, that's where I think that's where it'll scare me, So that's why I think Napoli is the better move. I think play with McTominay, go put McTominay top of the league. They're top of the league. They can go there, It's all right. Go on.
It could be, if it goes Chelsea though, it's like, what? How many wingers do they have though? They got Madueke, they got Neto, they got Sancho, they got Mudrik's band. They could play Nkunku. So like,
Nkunku's not a winger. Nkunku's
shit. Sorry, I mean, if he wanted to potentially, but yeah, Neto, Madueke, Sancho.
On loan at Arsenal.
That guy's definitely coming back. That's 4 if we talk about the end of the summer.
You never know with Arsenal.
And then Garnacho.
And Chelsea's Deadwood.
Bro, oh my God, bro, I can't lie. If Chelsea, do you know what? I want Osimhen. If you're doing a deal for Napoli to Garnacho, just bring Osimhen to us. Bring that and I'll be happy.
100%. Like, do that. Get Osimhen, right? Do you know what we could do? Go and sign, how do you call it? Or go and sign a left back, Nuno Mendes, with the money. We could do.
They're gonna go for Dorgu, isn't it, though?
Dorgu, or I take.
They're definitely gonna go for.
I'd go for Alvaro. I'll go for Alvaro Fernandez.
Thing is, you can go for both. Like, theoretically, it is possible to go for both. But
because Alvaro can play left center back and he can play left wing back. He's very versatile as well. So that's why Alvaro. But since we're talking about transfers, we'll just start with transfers, anyways. Obviously, you heard the news about Patrick Dorgu. Obviously, you heard the news about Alvaro Fernandez possibly coming back to United. What do you like? What's your overall take on this? Because I feel, for me, I'm a massive fan of Alvaro. I think I watched him a couple of times in preseason. I thought he kind of impressed me. But the thing is, Ten Hag never really favored him. Surprise, surprise, because he didn't favor others as well.
Yeah.
But the thing he didn't do was he did not sign a backup. Like he didn't sign a left back in that window. Remember, we had Luke Shaw, Malacia out injured, and we had Alvaro Fernandez, and we had just sent Elon back to Spurs, and then we brought and we sold Alvaro Fernandez to Benfica, and I was like, how do you fumble this? And then you play Amrabat at left back, and then you have to play Wan-Bissaka at left back. It's crazy. This guy has ruined our entire left hand side in just one window, man. But
I just don't get it, man. My thoughts are just.
Go on.
Oh, sorry. But now my thoughts on this Alvaro Fernandez thing is just like, it's so annoying because you could tell this guy can actually play as a left back, and then we sold him and we had no other left back. People are going to say, oh, it was the medical team's fault, this and that. But no, the guy literally saw. You could see why did we all know that Malacia wasn't going to come back anytime soon? Why did we know that Luke Shaw's injury prone? So regardless of Malacia coming back, you already knew Luke Shaw was going to be injured anyway. So having Fernandez there would have been fine. You sent off Reguilon back, which doesn't make sense either way anyway, because you should have just kept him for the whole season. And that was just another part of what Ten Hag's criminal activities that he did here. And people are saying why people disrespect Ten Hag and this and that. And I'm like, bro, the shit he's done at United is his fault, and he's not getting any of the blame. Like no one blames Ten Hag for any of this. They're all acting like it's Ruben Amorim's fault half the time. But nah, Fernandez should have never left, and we're lucky we even put a 16 million release clause, because if we didn't, we would not be able to get him for 16 mil. We'd have to get him for like 30, 35 at least. At least. The fact that it's 16 million euros, sorry, 16 million pounds. Why are we not going for it now? Like 16 million is change. Like we could have done that in the summer. We could have, I don't know, get rid of Malacia potentially, or get rid of Luke Shaw and just get him in. But I think it's PSR, and honestly, we'll see what happens. But I take Dogu or Fernandez. I need a left wing back, and that's not me casting out Diego Dallo. I think Dallo is a calm player. I just don't think he's a suitable wing back. Like I don't like Mazraoui as a wing back. I prefer him as a centre back in a free, because as the right hand side of the free, you can play like a right back anyways. As a wing back, you need attacking quality, and you need a bit of P&P, pace and power, to be fair, as a wing back. So Dogu or Fernandez, I'm happy with either. But if we could get both, then even better and even sweeter.
No, I hear it, because, like you say, 16 million is not much, but if we bring it back, I think that's a good deal for me, because you're getting someone that was in our academy that's versatile, that can play left wing back and can play left back. So that's why I'm saying I think we need to bring Alvaro Fernandez back, because we have so many issues on our left hand side. We're having to play Diogo Dallo there. We're having to play Mazraoui there. We're having to play players out of position to play that left wing back spot. So this is where I said United needed. I was like, United did not need a right back in the summer. We needed a left wing back, and I was like, we needed a left wing back more than we needed a right wing back, because I felt like we could have kept Wan-Bissaka, because we could have signed a left wing back instead. That's what I'm looking towards now, because I'm like, who's gonna play on that left hand side? You can't play Martinez there. Surely you can't play Dallo there constantly there. He's not been good enough at left wing back. He's been awful this season in general. I think Dallo's been poor this season. So if you're gonna want to sign someone at left wing back, I think these options are good. I think try and get Theo Hernandez if possible, because Theo Hernandez is one of those players that I'm a massive fan of. Obviously, I watched him a lot at AC Milan. I used to watch a lot of AC Milan. That in the year that they won the league, I was watching AC Milan pretty much every single week. And ever since then, they've just been like considering a good team. They've been considered a good team. So yeah, I'd sign him. I'd sign Theo Hernandez in the summer. I'd go and sign someone now just to cover in for that left wing back spot until the summer, and then go and splash it all on Theo Hernandez, and go and sign a striker. If I had to make two signings this window, I'd go and sign a striker right now, and I'd go and sign a left wing back.
Facts.
I don't think a midfielder is like the requirement yet, and I don't think I think the requirement should be for United to go and splash it on a left wing. And we need a left-sided defender who can defend in the wide areas. Do that in the summer. Do the biggest spending in the summer, but sign players that can join and fill in for now. But yeah, sorry, go on. What you saying?
Yeah. No, I was just saying, I don't know if you've seen it, but Fabrizio just came out and said that Garnacho, concrete possibility. Chelsea are really considering making a bid value of £60 million. They can make a bid in the next hour. They can make a bid in the next hours or days. So it's looking stronger though. But it's so random, man. I just can't get over how random this is, because they don't need him.
I think United will sell it. If I'm being real, yeah, and I might jinx myself, but I don't think United will. I don't think United should sell to Chelsea. I don't think United will sell to Chelsea.
Bro, I can't lie. Yeah, Chelsea sold us Mount. Like who thought Mount was gonna leave Chelsea? So it's like, it's a different time, bro. I won't lie to you. Like United and Chelsea, as much as there was a rivalry, I don't feel like we hate each other. Like, if it was
No,
Liverpool
we,
United, it'd be
we used to
different.
hate each other. We
Yeah,
we
but like,
actually,
there's
but the thing is, I used to watch United Chelsea title race. Like
yeah,
it used to be a massive thing back in the day.
yeah,
Because
that's what I mean.
yeah, so it's where I'm like, I
I
understand this
get
all
it,
the
but
time.
then
I
yeah,
understand that. I understand. We made deals with them in the past, but let's not forget we signed Juan Mata from them.
yeah,
We signed a message from them. So
we
we
gave
have
them for
signed
one.
we have signed a couple of good players from them. So and let's not forget Mark Hughes played for them as well one time. So
Yeah,
let's not forget, like we can obviously exchange some good players, but but if I had to steal a player off of Chelsea right now, Trevor Chalobah, why not? Why
not
not?
Palmer, not Palmer.
Like a cheap steal.
Oh,
Like
cheap one. I'll take Felix. Low key for me. For me, it
Felix,
would be
yeah,
Felix.
Felix would be good. Felix would be good. I can't lie. I like Felix. We should have signed Nkunku though. Nkunku, bro, Nkunku would be
That's a
good for
good one. Yeah.
yeah. And Nkunku would have been a good sign because obviously we need some goals, right? And Nkunku's not getting minutes for Chelsea. He's not getting minutes. He's on the bench. Sign him. Sign Felix, right? Or sign Trevor Chalobah. Why not? Steal some players off Chelsea, But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see it, to be honest. I just think let's just hope we sell Garnacho to Napoli rather than Chelsea, because
As long as we get the money and we get a replacement, I couldn't care less. Like,
Garnacho is he gonna start for Chelsea? I highly doubt it with the squad depth that they have. Like, nah, it's not gonna happen.
yeah,
It's
but
not going to happen, bro.
I think he would. Chelsea wingers are not like goal scorers, isn't it? And what we say about Garnacho, he shoots all the time, isn't it? And with the way Chelsea create chances, you got Palmer, you got Enzo, you got Caicedo. They'll pass him the ball. They'll pass him the ball and find some mad spaces, and then you have time to shoot. And one thing about Garnacho, he can score a goal, so he might start because Sancho doesn't really. He's not known for shooting and scoring massively all the time.
Nah,
Madueke, he tries, and Neto, he's chilling on bench. So I think Garnacho would start, whether it's the right choice or not. But it's funny watching the Chelsea fans getting vexed. Like, I'm seeing Chelsea fans making letters to Clear Lake, and I'm just laughing my head off, thinking like, you might have just linked to him. Like, it's not like he's actually joining you guys.
They're linked
Like, honestly,
bro. They're linked to everybody now.
that's what I
Chelsea now,
mean.
with all the money they had, they're linked to anyone now. Chelsea.
That's their own fault, man. That is their own fault.
Yeah, it's their own fault, bro. I just can't comprehend how vulnerable Chelsea can be sometimes to spend that money.
Yeah.
It's just it's laughable because obviously we signed Mason Mount from them, and that for me was a blunder. But if we saw Garnacho for 60 million to Chelsea and he drops a massive stinker after stinker, then you're right. It'd be a get back, wouldn't it? It would be a get back. They fooled us with that Mason Mount deal. They completely
unless they flip it. Unless they flip Garnacho, then I'd be highly surprised because to get 70 million off him after selling us to him would be like, I'd say fair play. Man, it's a disgrace. We haven't signed anyone yet. I mean, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna say anything. You're right, bro. It's City have signed 2 players, 3 players. Sorry, they've signed 3.
Marmoush was one of the hot prospects of the summer and this season, and now everyone's and now City signed him.
Yeah, wow. Cool. Bye,
bro. But apparently you can't spend money. Wow.
But the excuse will be 115 pending, though. You already know what's gonna happen. It'll be like, oh, City are getting a transfer ban, this and that. No, they're literally trying to salvage.
But apparently, I saw some news today. That I think it came out of the one of the tweets that I saw. Right, I'm not sure how true this is, but if United sell Garnacho for 60, we're allowed to spend 180.
I saw that. Yeah.
Our rules. So I'm hoping that if that deal does go through, we can then have 180 million to spend and do spend it. Go and sign Osimhen. Go and sign someone in January.
Surely, surely they must have a plan, right? That when they sell Garnacho, they've got a blueprint on what to do once that sale happens, and not just guess after the sale happens in deadline day. Because imagine the scenes if it happens on deadline day, and then they're like, "Oh my god, who do we sign now? We got all this money." I'll be like, "Oh, for God's sake, plan it now. Plan it before the sale happens. Agree
Exactly.
personal terms of whoever you want. Buy that, get that player in the sidelines, and just say, wait till Garnacho leaves, then we'll sign you." But then, why does it sound so simple to us? But then when the board actually do it, it's complicated. It is crazy, man.
It's because I think United are, in the past we have a history of being very, very slow at transfers and being very, very vulnerable. Because the thing is, right, we used to overspend on players. We used to be like, oh,
Yeah.
panic. Any signing we make now is a panic buy. Even if we sign Osimhen, it's a panic buy because we're signing him in the most, what do you call it, in one of the most, how do you say,
Turbulent.
kind of, yeah, you're right, one of the more turbulent months of the year. It's like, because January is one of those deals, like, because January is one of those months where, like, all the signs that happen now, Man City needed a sign. They signed Omar Mamouche, and they got a Brazilian. They got someone from Brazil. I think I forgot his name.
Yeah, Vito something. Yeah.
Vitor. Yeah.
Yeah.
They signed this Uzbekistani player as well.
Yeah. The CB. I mean,
No,
those are players Chelsea wanted. Chelsea wanted that centre back, and they all got vexed.
I disagree, Shivan. I think we need a striker right now because I'll tell you why. We're lacking goals. That's the biggest issue. We are lacking goals. Do you know what we could do? We can concede 2 goals every game. But if you win the game 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, I'll take it. You need
Klopp
goals.
did it.
We're not scoring enough goals. We're only scoring 1 or 2 goals a game. We're hardly scoring 3. That
And it's mostly Ahmad. It's no one else. It's just Ahmad.
I think Southampton handed the game to us. I'll be real. They handed that game to us. We were about to lose that game. Southampton handed us the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, build the defense midfield. I think midfield is not the priority right now. I think the attack. I think striker and a left wing back is the priority. Goalkeeper in the summer. I don't think. I think. I hope this guy plays. This manager, right? He's the type of manager to play by India in goal. For the rest of the year, he's the type of.
He'll probably play him tomorrow.
I think he will as well. I think against the Rangers he'll probably play by India. I think it's because tomorrow it is, if we beat Rangers tomorrow and we beat beat Leicester, the FA Cup, beat FCSB.
Yeah.
These 3 games are our three biggest games in the.
I've scrapped the league. I've scrapped the league in my mind. I'm like, fuck the league.
I agree. Scrap the league. Go for the Europa League and FA Cup.
Mate, 40. I'm on 40 points in it. I saw that. As long as we get 40 points in the league, I'm done. I couldn't give a crap. But the FA Cup and all that, I'm chilled.
We're going to run our games and goals. Sorry, continue your saying, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Nah, that's all I was literally going to say. Look, as long as we go through the FA Cup and stuff and by India starts in these games, couldn't care less. Could not care less. But the problem is, if Onana starts in the final one of the competitions, oh my God, we're fucked.
No, I hear it, Shivan, but the thing is, bro, we have players that can create. We have Menu that can create in the final third. We have Ericsson who can come off the bench for now, who can create in the final third. We saw it. We have Ahmad who can create. So I think that lack of chance creation, yes, I agree. I do agree. It is an issue, but our lack of goal scoring is an issue as well. When you don't have Højlund in the box, Højlund's not a fox in the box. He's not going to score you goals like that. He can't position himself properly. Xerxes, I like Xerxes. I'm a massive. I'm starting to become a massive fan of Xerxes now. I think I'm starting to see his game now. But the thing is, he's not a striker. He's a 10. I think he plays behind. The striker. He comes off the bench, holds up the ball, brings it up, and yeah, and the league will take care of itself. I agree. Yeah, no, you're right. The Europa League is a must. We need to win these next 2 Europa League games, get automatic qualifications. Yeah. I don't want to play in the playoffs. Don't bother playing in the playoffs for more games. Just get to the play. Just qualify through the regular, like the regular group stage, like the regular league table phase. Top 8, yeah, top 8. Right, and FA Cup, yeah, Leicester, we must win. We must destroy Leicester, and if you had to prioritize another signing other than a left wing back, like you said, who would you go and sign now? Like Shivan was saying, we need We need a defender. We need a midfielder. If you had to like prioritize another position sorry, can't even talk. If you had to prioritize something else other than a left wing back, what would you go for?
Oh, striker. We need goals. We need a goal threat. As much as Zertsky and Hoyle, as much as I like Zertsky, I don't think he's the goal scorer. I don't think Hoyland can score goals fully. And we need a striker that knows where to be in the box and is a bit of an experienced striker. So yeah, like Shivan said, an inside forward. I want someone that can get me certified goals, stays in the box, whatever, man. I just need an Osimhen, in my opinion. I need a gunman.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
I think Osimhen would be perfect for this team right now. I think, you know what it is? If we can go and spend how much ever Napoli want to sell Osimhen for, go get the guy. Because I think, how much is Sesko?
Like 70 mil, 80 mil. I think there's a release clause, isn't there?
I'd sign one of Sesko and I'd sign one of Sesko and Osimhen. Both. Sure it is, bro. People are forgetting. United used to have 4 strikers every season in the team. We used to have Rooney, Berbatov, right? We used to have Welbeck, Hernandez. That strike force won you the Premier League twice. So
yeah, but then it's a different timing though. It's a different era though.
Different timing, but at the same time, United need to start signing some strikers. You know, I think the striker depth does not bother me. It really doesn't bother me. The striker depth really does not bother me. If we go and sign a Gyökeres in the summer and Osimhen right now, fuck, I'll take it, bro. United should be signing both. I'll be honest with you. We should be signing both. Like with the lack of standards is why we're not going to get both. If we should be able to, we should be signing both. I'll be honest with you. We should be signing both, but I don't know. It depends on what these frauds want to do. INEOS, but what do you think about Aaron? Yeah, bro.
It's not wrong, is it?
Truthful. You know what? United fans nowadays can't accept the truth. Fans nowadays, the players can't accept the truth. Those players that day that lost the game to Brighton, that were crying because they couldn't take what Amorim said. Get out of my club. Get out of my club.
Yeah, literally.
You are here to win. You are here to win. You're not here to mess about. You're not here to muck about. You're here to here he is.
Garnacho. Bro, if he signs, oh my god, I'll be there. I will be there if he signs. But nah.
No, it's not an overreaction. It's plain facts.
Statistically, statistically,
it's the worst United team ever. By name, it does not look like it, but the way we're playing, the results we're getting, it is the worst United team, bro. We are in the worst position we could possibly be come January, bro. We are literally the relegation zone with a -5 goal difference, 26 points accumulated. How many more losses than wins? No transfers made in January. Yes, this is the worst United team I've ever seen. Yes, this is by a country mile. I think this is worse than last season for sure. Way worse than last season. At least last season we were winning some games like more consistently than this. We won 3 games in a row.
It was still crappy, bro.
We won 3 games in a row at one point. So don't be surprised if we
but at least we won games in Europe.
Yeah. We won games in Europe, as well. We won one game. We won one game in Europe. We won. Oh, true. We did. But still, like, the league position says it all, man. Yeah. And losing that Community Shield to Man City as well, I think for me, I tell you why. Every time United win the Community Shield, we always used to have a good season.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still a bit upset.
Actually, no, 2014 we won the Community Shield and we went 7th.
True, but that was David Moyes. When we got Jose. We won the Europa. We won the Europa. We won the Carabao Cup. People be like, "Oh, but that's not much, bro."
Arsenal would die for that.
Yeah, bro. I remember. Shout out Claude, rest in peace, Claude. Every time, yeah. He was saying that United at least won the Europa League to get back into the Champions League. What are we doing? One of the OG Arsenal fans. Like I used to love Claude, man. Claude was one of a kind. I love Claude. And he always used to say things as it is as an Arsenal fan, and now we're just like, we can't nowadays we can't say what it is because we're seen as negative or anything with that. But it is what it
Yeah.
is. Like football's evolved, fan bases are changing. Times are changing, standards are changing, and yeah, I mean, look, I just want to get out of this window with a couple signings. Try to salvage our season. Try and get that Europa League FA Cup. We need to match Arsenal's number 14, bro. That Arsenal number 14 is so important. We need to get that number 14, man. We must. After beating Arsenal in the FA Cup, bro, we must win the FA Cup. We must win the FA Cup Europa League.
Mate, you got what? We got Leicester, so we should really be beating them. So let's say you got about what? Say we beat Arsenal, Leicester. We got what? 1 round, 2 rounds. Around four more games to the final. If we win the FA Cup, if you want to win the FA Cup, that 4 games to the final, we got to win. So yeah, we have a chance. I mean, I don't know how the hell we did it last year, but yeah, I think this year we might. But I don't think there's been a back-to-back FA Cup winner since God knows when.
Arsenal.
What year?
Arsenal 2014-2015. They won it 2 years running.
Wasn't it?
Arsenal beat.
Yeah, now I remember. Hull in the first one.
And beat Aston Villa the next one.
Now I remember.
In the yellow kit. So yeah.
If you win the FA,
do you know what it was? That Arsenal team was quite that Arsenal team was quite likable. I actually really liked that Arsenal team. It was like
because that was Wenger ball.
No, it was proper. It was proper Wenger ball, man. It was proper Wenger ball. And then
it's better than this like Stoke shit that Arteta plays, man.
They had Giroud. They had Cazorla, bro. They had Ozil, Sanchez, Theo Walcott was playing well. They had some good players, man. And I remember even Nacho Monreal at left back was doing well. I remember Bellerin was playing his best. Was probably playing his best ever,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And they had Ospina in goal as well. So yeah, it just tells you that Arsenal actually had a decent team back then. It's just, now it's about, us. What we need to do. I just want to leave this window with 2 signings. Hopefully we can get 2 signings done. Hopefully we can, build up from this because, bro, like I say, we are in the worst position ever in the Premier League history. In the era of the Premier League, this is the worst ever position that we could be in, and. Yeah, all these Besiktas manager. Yes.
He won 4-1 today. He won 4-1 as well.
He did.
He smashed it. He smashed Bilbao.
Man, let's go, man. Let's go, Solskjaer, man. Well done, Oli. Come on. United versus Besiktas Europa League final.
Oh God, I don't want that to happen. Could you imagine this, bro? Oli, Jose are managing in the same league. That's crazy.
Pick up Jose though. I love Jose, man. Love Jose every time, man. I can't, bro. I'm actually gonna watch that Ole versus Jose. I don't know when or if it's gonna happen this season because I think they've already played majority of the games. But if it happens, I'm all for it. I'm all for watching that game.
Yeah.
Jose versus Ole, bro.
I think that's.
I'm deaf for watching that game. Oli won for what phase and how much did he spend?
Oh my God, that's a what phase?
Nah, shut up.
I mean, he's already. Oh my God.
Bro, Prime, would you hand
Arsenal play tonight, so. Can
you give us Trevor Chalobah? Can you give us Trevor Chalobah? Yeah, give us Trevor, man. Give us Trevor Chalobah.
I can't believe he's actually stressing about Garnacho. Like Garnacho ain't joining Chelsea, bro. As funny as it is, he ain't coming. So I don't know why Chelsea fans are getting vexed because it's not going to happen. And if it somehow does, which I'm trying to jinx, then let's see.
Send to Napoli.
Mate, just send him to Napoli and give me Osimhen. That's all I want, man. That's all I want.
Chalobah's what? Nah, bro. He came back. Came back and dropped a world class performance, didn't he? Apparently, he dropped a world class performance against Wolves, didn't he? So,
Madueke stole his goal as well. That was the funniest part.
Wait, Madueke stole his goal.
Yeah, so he headed the ball. Yeah, so it was a corner. Trevor heads the ball. The ball's going in the net, and then Madueke just headers it in, just as it was about to go through the line.
Right.
I'm not personally stressing about Nacho, but the fan base is going crazy. Yeah, your fan base is going hella mad for this, and I'm just loving every bit of it because these guys are actually scared. They're
It's
generally
kind of
scared.
it's kind of revenge from Mason Mount, really. I think.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get scammed that badly.
Nah,
We
they're
got
not going.
scammed.
But Chelsea are willing to pay 60 million though. I'm seeing the rumors that they're actually willing to pay it. I would if I had to choose, I'd probably sell them to Napoli, just in
Yeah,
case he Chelsea. I
it'd
want to
be the
sell them
most
to.
like it'd be the
I
most
want to
like
sell.
Garnacho thing.
Nah, yeah, because the thing is, most of our sold, most of our players that we sold, yeah. Most of our sales have probably been to the Serie A. We sold Damian back to Serie A, Mkhitaryan to Serie
Yeah,
A. We sold Ashley to
Lukaku.
Serie A, Lukaku, Sanchez, Smalling to Serie A. We sold and McTominay to Serie A. We've sold
Yeah,
players. We sold bare players to Serie A, man. So if we can sell, what do you call? Even Dallo was on loan to AC Milan. Let's not forget he was on loan at Milan
yeah,
for
yeah.
at one point. So yeah, I would sell Garnacho to Napoli. Why not? I think that will work out will work out both ways. I think. Oh, David De Gea. How could I forget David De Gea? We didn't sell him, but
Oh yeah,
he went to
yeah, but
Fiorentina.
yeah,
How could I forget
Fiorentina.
De Gea? Yeah,
Bloody,
yeah,
I forgot about my man.
David De Gea as well. Crazy, man. So many players we've let go to to what's it called to Serie A. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, props to Oli, man. Props to Oli. But yeah, let's move on to But any last thoughts on the transfer before we move on, bro? Any last thoughts?
Nothing much, bro. It's just been the same. It's just been the same.
Yeah, I just want to get some deals going, man. Just want to get some deals done, man. Let's move on to what was it now? Old Trafford plans. The Old Trafford situation, because obviously you and I we both know Old Trafford is it's not at the best of its states right now. It's not
Yeah.
it's not the best state right now. What's your overall feeling about Old Trafford as of late? Because obviously there's plans to move to a new stadium. There's plans to possibly rebuild Old Trafford. What's your thoughts on the Old Trafford situation first of all?
Old Trafford, I think everyone can tell it's literally. Man said this way. See, this is why United don't make money from player sales. You keep saying to City, all right, Brian, that's why your team are helping us out, innit? That's what's happening. You're talking about us not getting sales, but your team's helping us out now. So yeah, like firm that. I mean,
I don't
I
think
don't think
Chelsea
it'll happen, but
for him.
if it does,
I think I actually don't think Chelsea are in for him. I think it's just PR to help Napoli a bit higher.
God knows, bro. But I
Maybe,
love how it's
maybe
just been Chelsea.
maybe it's just a PR to help Napoli a bit higher for him because obviously
But then,
we've done this before with McTominay. We
but
we
what do you
made we
explain about? No, but then Garnacho's agent was at the game. So like,
right.
what does that mean? Come on, if you're a footballer and your agent's gone to a game, that doesn't mean just because he's there for
Yeah,
fun.
that is true. I did not think of that. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I mean, but I don't think Chelsea will sign him though. I just think that maybe it'll probably be. I think it'll be Napoli. Hopefully Napoli, anyways. But yeah, go on, bro. Sorry.
But now with Old Trafford, I believe it's just like you can all see it's just being infested half the time. It's like I just don't think it's feasible or what's the word? What's the sustainable in the next few years. So I think the best way is to just move to a complete new stadium that's a bit more developed, because clearly the Glazers did not take care of the stadium when it was literally at its finest. So literally just move on to a new one. I don't know what they're gonna do in naming rights, but
No,
they can leave it.
It'll still be called Old
Yeah,
Trafford.
but yeah, but
The
just
area.
move out to another area that's just closer by, and just build it from there. And I think
Because
fans
the
wouldn't
thing is,
complain. I mean, you're
I don't think they can change the name of Sir Matt Busby Way. That's the thing. They're not
yeah,
gonna change Matt Busby Way. They're not gonna change the name of this. The thing is the United Trinity stand.
yeah.
The United Trinity stand is there, so we can't. So we're not gonna we're not gonna rebuild Old Trafford. Sorry, we're not going to how would you call it? they're not gonna sell. They're not gonna sell naming rights. I think naming rights will be so. Actually, no. Sorry, they will sell the naming rights. But I think it'll be called something like Old Trafford, like how the Spotify Camp Nou, like that.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I think, for example, it'll be like it's gonna be the funniest name ever. It'll probably be called the Cadbury Old Trafford. Imagine Cadbury Old
Oh
Trafford.
God. But yeah, just move to a new stadium, bro. That's all I need.
Nah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? But no, I think you know what we should just do: rebuild Old Trafford. We just rebuild it from scratch. Like just take it down and rebuild it again from scratch on the same site. But you know what we should also
Yeah.
do? Improve the facilities around Old Trafford, bro. There's the lack of facilities is what makes Old Trafford poor, because there's no shopping centers, there's no arenas, there's no venues, there's no training grounds. Man City used to train at Carrington, like around Carrington area as well. I think at one time, not near us, but somewhere in Carrington. So it used to be like a mix, and where we were training is the same place. I think we need to upgrade this. I think what we need to do, bro, move away from Carrington completely. Move
Yeah.
away. What we could do with Old Trafford is, we could make Old Trafford. We could knock down a few stands and make Old Trafford the women's stadium, because the women's
Yeah.
don't the women's team don't have a stadium, bro.
Yeah.
The women's team don't have a stadium, so I'd rebuild Old Trafford and keep it, and we build a new stadium on the same site. We build a training ground nearby. Improve the housing, improve the shoppings, improve the facilities, bro. Because we need to improve, bro. Look at Man City, right? I hate to bring up Man City, but bro, look at Man City. Like look at their ground. Like they're building a new hotel. They're building a new shopping center. They're building a new what? They have an academy ground right there. They have a, what do you call? I think the women's stadium. The women's team played there as well. They play there as well, bro. They've got everything. The owners, the finances. People talk about charges. They're like, I don't care. Talk about charges, but look at Man City are serious. They're a serious football club. See what happens. They go and splash 170 million on players, whilst we're still where we are. We're still where we are,
Yeah, I know, it's wild.
and then they're upgrading stanchion after stanchion, because when you win, it creates noise, and it creates a larger fan base. And you see, Man City, bro, there you go. We need to be better, not the same, better. Man City moved away from obviously they moved away from Main Road, right? But then they found the site open. We just need to stay on the same site, but we just need to rebuild everything, rebuild the area, rebuild everything. I would, if I had to make my if I had to give my thoughts on this, I would probably just do you know how Real Madrid went to this they played at their training ground for the time being, while the Bernabeu was being rebuilt.
Yeah, but that was during lockdown, so then there was no fans allowed.
We need to no, but when the Bernabeu was reopened, it was in 2022. It was later in 2022. It was like construction. It was still like a construction site, because the Bernabeu wasn't fully open yet. It was like there was still some stands that were still closed and everything like that. You see, this is what I want United to do: rebuild Carrington, add some stands for the time being, add some stanchions. Let the fans go watch our games being played there, and such and such. And whilst Old Trafford is being redeveloped, whilst the area is being redeveloped, go and play there.
Yeah.
Play there for the time
You
being.
know what Barca are doing? I think
Yeah.
Barca are doing that, but the new club's being developed. They're playing some other stadium.
They're playing it. In it's not theirs. I think they're just renting it out for the time being, because obviously the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
Camp Nou is being rebuilt, so we need to build Old Trafford. Add some escalators, like how West Ham does. Add some escalators. Add some elevators, because people can't walk up the steps anymore. Steps is too steep. The paint's wearing out. Has worn out. Concrete's falling. The roof's leaking. Wi-Fi. I mean, Let's be real. Wi-Fi. They've added Wi-Fi. They've added they've actually added a screen to Old Trafford. You know, they've actually added a screen. I think what I saw was in one of the stands. I think they added a screen, but I can't tell you that for sure if it's like a proper screen because we need a big screen. So I'd stay on the same side. I'd stay where we are. If you want to redevelop Old Trafford, make sure that you turn it into a stadium that's not going to wear out anytime soon, right? If you're gonna build a new stadium, build the state of the art. Build like a massive stadium. Build like a stadium where you can, you can have proper access to things like, while you're at it, build a proper train station as well. So where the fans get off at Old Trafford, you don't have to get off by the Munich Tunnel, or near the Munich Tunnel. Because you know where you get off, right? You have to get off in like plain grass, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, the railroad needs to be sorted. We need to get Old Trafford redeveloped and everything like that. But if you had to do one massive upgrade to Old Trafford, what would you do? Would you add like a hotel in the stadium? Would you add like like proper escalators? Would you add like a shopping center down below, because that's what I think we need to do. We need to make it like a proper state of the art.
Man, we need to sort out bleeding hygiene. We need to sort out the hygiene at Old Trafford, mate. We're seeing like rats and stuff just coming out of nowhere. So we need to sort out the hygiene first of all. Once we sort the hygiene, then we can start talking about the other stuff.
I understand the mice that are in the grass. I understand that that's gonna be normal, like the mice in the grass. But the ones that are in the stand, the rats in the stand, that one needs to be sorted. I understand the mice in the grass though. I think that's quite common for a lot of places, no? When you see like,
I'm not sure entirely.
When you see some mice in like the grass or something, I'm not sure.
Not sure. Not entirely sure.
Nah, but go on, bro. Sorry, I just want to get the point across.
But that's all I'm entirely not sure, bro. I'm just at the stage where it's like, if you just get a new stadium that's just redeveloped like Tottenham had, or Arsenal or Madrid, like I need that type of stadium, man. Tottenham are a shit team with a nice stadium, man. Like, it's so unfair that they've got a sick stadium for a team that is so down in the dirts. Compared to us, they're worse than us. Do you know how bad that is? They are worse than us. Like, we're the worst United team in years, and Tottenham are still below us. And this is a team, and these are Tottenham fans who think their team is like, what, Big Six? They're not a Big Six side. In my opinion, they aren't.
They're not.
They're just financially a Big Six side. That's it.
They never will be, bro. Aston Villa are bigger than them. Forest are bigger than them. Leeds are bigger than them, bro. Leicester are gonna be bigger than Tottenham. Spurs have 2 league titles. Leicester have 1. Bro, Leicester are bigger than Spurs. I don't care. Leicester are bigger than Spurs. I know the Leicester owners. They're proper people. Proper people. Leicester owners are. I know them. I have connections to them as well. Proper people. Proper people. They're like actual like they have very very good they have very good morals in terms of running a football club, like morals in terms of like how do you say it, morals in terms of how you interact with the fans and everything like that. But yeah, like the Glazers that never will be like that. Tottenham, bro, Tottenham are not, but their stadium is nice though. We're going, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, literally. But no, that's what I was gonna say, man. I just want I want like a Tottenham Hotspur type of stadium.
I want
that's
bigger.
Literally.
I want bigger.
For a club like United, yeah.
But United should not be doing what Tottenham does. Make it our own stadium. Make it our own stadium. Attract. Let's say. Obviously, I don't want to do all this F1 stuff, go-karting shit.
Oh, no. That's not what I mean. That's not what I meant. Yeah. I meant in terms of like the aesthetics. Not the bleeding biggest pints or F1 arcade type of BS in it. Like, Tottenham fans, they don't have much standards, so it's like you can get away with that crap in it. But with us, it's like, nah, bro, it's about football only. So just give me something that looks like Tottenham Stadium, like to the aesthetics in it, but not that arcade crap in it. I don't need that. Like, give me something Madrid have in it. Just give me what Madrid and that have, and I'm good.
No, I want something like that as well, bro. I hear you completely. My personal thoughts, yeah, just make it feasible for European teams. You know, like make it feasible for us in Europe, because, bro, I'll tell you right now, we us Old Trafford and Anfield got rejected for the two biggest teams in the country with the two more famous grounds got
Yeah,
completely turned down for the Euros in 2028. The Euros in
mate, I don't
2028
get it, man.
completely turned down. So we need to redevelop the area, Old Trafford, everything by 2028, man. In we've
Yeah,
got 3
literally.
do it in 3 years. Do it in 3 years. But yeah, no, I hear you completely, bro. I hear you completely because obviously yeah, we're a mess, man. We're a mess. But let's move on to the Rangers game. The Rangers game.
Hmm.
What
The
what would
Rangers game, man.
what's your feeling ahead of the game tomorrow? Like, what's your, like, how are you feeling ahead of tomorrow? Obviously, because United just came off the back of a loss at home, but I think in the Europa League we've been doing
Mate,
quite well.
nah, the Europa would have been fine, innit? But I'm expecting a reaction from Sunday, innit? Because that will let me know like what type of players you man are. Even though we know they're bums here, but like to a certain degree, at least you might have some bit of like shame, not even shame, but like how do you explain it? What's the word? Like self-respect in a way where like you gotta like
Yeah,
show people like you're not fully shit, but like you can fully play a game of football, innit? So if these man do the same thing against Brighton and do blunders and let Rangers win, I ain't gonna back any of these guys. Honest, I'm not even backing any of them. Like I couldn't care less. It's
neither
only
am I.
Ahmad I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're cool. That's it, man. And if we somehow lose to Rangers, I want Ahmad like to score against Rangers low key because of the way he was treated on loan there. But we'll see,
It,
man.
it's it's United for now, bro. But I'll definitely get you guys on for like a football talk schedule, like football talk anytime you guys want next week, or sometime this week. Let me know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
But
always schedule anytime next week. I think we'll talk football news and everything like that. So we can do a transfer show if you guys want. Transfer show we could talk everything. And I can bring you guys on. But yeah, sorry for now, bro. Just this for United at the moment. Yeah. But yeah, sorry.
now all I'm saying is just no. All I'm saying is we just need to beat Rangers, man. We just need to get through this group league, group phase, whatever you want to call it, and get to the next round straight away without going through the playoffs because that's the last thing we need. And yeah, man, I heard Luke Shaw's coming back and stuff, so bloody hell, we can't. As much as I don't like the player annoys me, we need him. Unfortunately, it's not for tomorrow, so that'd be annoying. But I want to see if he brings Garnacho, Anthony, and Marcus Rashford. Imagine them three are in the squad. That'd be crazy, man. That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy, bro. I can't lie, because we need, bro. Sorry. What was I gonna say again? Just now I forgot completely. Repeat what you said so I can remember what I said.
Said if Amrin puts Anthony, Garnacho, or Rashford in the squad tomorrow, it's gonna be crazy.
I think Rashford's in the squad apparently. Apparently, I'm seeing something because apparently like Rashford's like all smiles ahead of the Europa League game. So it is what it is. I think he'll be in the squad.
Mate, I hope he has a stinker, mate. Better
He's
not
gonna.
play, but
But yeah, go on, bro. Sorry.
mate, if he plays and he scores, man, this fan base are gonna want him to stay. Mate, this guy is
No, but
so.
Rashford's going
He
through
was
this.
searching for clubs.
It
He's
is
such
what
a
it is.
hypocrite. He was searching for clubs, and now he's happy to stay. Like, make your mind up.
Because nobody wants him, bro. Because nobody wants him, bro. Nobody can afford his wages, bro. And it's his greed that's let him down, bro. It's his greed that's
Yeah,
let him
no.
down. He'd be playing for United
Yeah,
right now. It's greed, bro.
and his fan base seem to love him. Ambrose has played Garnacho as a 10, yeah, and he's tried him as a wing back. He doesn't work. He
He
doesn't
doesn't.
suit the system. I've seen him try to take on players, and the guy's just getting tackled, like, move. It's like, yeah, cool, go, you're gone. Like, he does not suit the system to a T. He suits Maresca ball. I'll give you that. I'll give him that. He's more likely to thrive under Maresca ball more than he is under Amarin ball, in my opinion. So
No,
who
I agree.
knows, man? The move might be well for him, but I don't think it will, but if it doesn't, I benefit anyway, so I couldn't care less.
No, that's true. That's true. What would your lineup be for tomorrow? Because
By
me,
end, yeah.
I'm sorry. I just want to say this. Yeah, I feel like I demand a reaction from the fans. I agree with you completely. I think reaction is what we need. I think
Yeah.
we just need to win the game tomorrow. Just get a result because we just need a wing. We just need someone that can play as in each of their positions tomorrow. Like, don't rotate tomorrow because we need to go all out for this game. We need to beat Rangers. We need to beat FCSB, Leicester. These three games, like I said, are the most important games in of our season. Of our season, like the biggest games of our season so far. So where I say this, I think we just need to get a result tomorrow. Like, get a result, get a reaction from the players, and just pretty much just do what we can and win some
Yeah, yeah.
games. Win some games, bro. Because last week we just handed Brighton the game, bro. We handed them the game. We pretty much gave them 2 goals. The 2 goals that Onana gave them, yeah, shocking. So the reaction what we need. Amarim, big up, because obviously the news of him, screaming at the players and all of that, and I'm glad he's done all that. I'm glad he's actually he's pretty much ripped these players apart in terms of what he said and how he wants a reaction from them. So I hope tomorrow they go and win they go and destroy Rangers. If they don't destroy Rangers and at least don't beat them tomorrow, then okay, there are real problems mentally. There are actually, and there already is, but real talk, tomorrow if they don't they don't react to all this, I'm sorry. Yeah, goodbye. But sorry, go on. What was your lineup tomorrow, bro?
My lineup would be Bayinda in goal. I'd say Martinez, Delict, Yoro. Wing backs will have to probably be Dalla, Mazraoui, no other choice.
Yeah,
Collier and Agate. Or say Collier, Mino, actually, I take that back. Collier, Mino, and then what? Then who? Ahmad, I'd say Xerxes, and potentially maybe Bruno, in my opinion. Because or you could put Zetsky on the 10 and Ahmad on the 10 and Hoyland up front, but Bruno ain't getting benched, so it'll probably be Bruno, Ahmad, and then probably Hoyland in reality. But I'd say Zerxes ahead of Hoyland.
I think Hoyland in the Europa League is what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they probably will start. I'd start Hoyland tomorrow if it means Zerxes plays in the Prem next game.
Because the thing is, right, I've always been like, I'm a massive fan of Xerxes, but I think he looks like he's better off the bench.
Yeah.
The guy looks like he's better off the bench. So I just think we need to we need to play players. We need to do proper proper starting lineup tomorrow. I'm gonna go with by India in goal. I agree with
Yeah.
that. By India goes in goal. I think by India starts. Right back, Mazraoui. Right wing back, sorry, Mazraoui. The same defense as the Brighton game. Maybe I'd start Euro.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd start sorry, maybe I'd start Lissandro because Lissandro didn't start last game. Maybe I would start left wing back. Malacia? Maybe Malacia in the Europa League?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Malacia. Yeah,
Yeah,
low-key Malacia could actually play.
Malacia in the Europa League should work, maybe. Midfield, Kobe,
Yeah.
Kobe Mino in the left 10. I can't think. This United team is so crap, bro. It's just I can't pick a proper starting 11, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, it's hard. So you might as well just stick with the main stars.
Same lineup as the Arsenal game,
Yeah, that makes sense.
except Garnacho on the bench. I would play, and I would play sorry about the background noise, people. It's just the birds, bro. Fucking 3 a.m. in the morning, shit like that. Crazy. Yeah, but yeah, no. I would go same team. I'd start maybe left 10. I'd start Manu left 10. I would play Bruno in the 8 next to Ugarte. Or I'd start Casemiro. Ugarte. Maybe try something new. Ahmad on the right wing. Or maybe bring him off the bench. I don't know.
Fair, see what happens, innit?
Off the bench could do. But yeah, Xerxes, one of Xerxes or Hoyland up front. One of Xerxes or Hoyland. And then left wing. Left stack midfield. I do. Yeah, same as the Arsenal game. Apart from bench Garnacho, actually, that's it. That's all I can really say. I can't comprehend how shit this team is. So yeah, it's just about getting us into a good position, just winning the game and getting to us into. If we win tomorrow, I'd say other teams around us drop points.
Hey, yo, chill. Yes, sir, bro. I said the guy loves Garnacho. Bro. No. I heard you were a fan of Garnacho, bro. I heard you wanted him at the club. I heard he's a Copa America winner. He's won the FA Cup. He's won the Carabao. He's young, that your Chelsea model is. He's won trophies. He's experienced. I remember, man, he's only on phase 5, phase 2 of his what do you call it? Performance, man. Just look at the vision in it. That's the vision we're all waiting for, my guy. You'll see this if this happens, by the way. Bro, this is what you're gonna see in by the end of Jan. By the end of Jan, this is what you're gonna see starting on the left-hand side of your team, bro. The left-hand side. Mate, we'll be there if that happens.
That looks proper.
Yeah, bro, we'll be there if that happens. We'll be there if that happens, man.
We'll be there. I'll be there as well. All these Chelsea fans that they say, "Oh, but Garnacho is trash." Yeah, you want it. Now your club wants him.
Mate, no. Do you know what? I've seen Chelsea fans gassing up Garnacho on my timeline now because all these Garnacho compilations are coming out. All of them are coming out. It's all Chelsea fans doing copium.
Any player we're linked to, any player club's linked to, you see the comps are out the next minute.
Bro, I'm looking at the comps, bro. I'm reading the guy.
Patrick Dorgu right now. There's a comp of Patrick Dorgu right now.
Oh my god, bro! I saw a comp of Garnacho. I'm like, bro, this is not what Garnacho does. There's a reason when he dribbles, it cuts to the next scene ASAP because he loses the ball half the time. I'm watching these compilations. I'm like, it is so false, man. But you know what? Let those Chelsea fans get gassed in it because they deserve it after that Mount deal.
Let it happen, let it happen. We need to. I want to see the meltdown. It's hilarious,
Oh, YouTube would be a brilliant day for me. What was the last
time Chelsea fans had a proper meltdown? Like, what was the last time they actually had a proper meltdown? Was it last?
It would have probably been last year when they lost to Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final because you had all of them complaining because they lost to Liverpool kids, and then I think it was, and then if Poch stayed, that would have been another meltdown. I think is if Garnacho joins, you'll have like the proper Chelsea meltdowns from Carefree Lewis and all that. Like those type of fans, they will have a meltdown, and I will be there for that. Matisse, bro, I will watch that. Like that's funnier than Arsenal having a meltdown over Raheem Sterling. Like that'd be funnier, man. But yeah, look, I'm seeing Chelsea fans gassing it. They're saying Viva Garnacho and all that, bro. They're gassing him up differently. They're gassing it up. Bring him to the Chelsea, man. Bring him to the Chelsea.
Nah, bring him to the Chelsea. You heard it first.
Yeah, bro.
I know. Actually, I think I know you gotta go soon. But what's your score prediction for tomorrow, United?
Oh, 2-1 United. I'm not confident. 2-1.
I reckon 3-1. 3-1 United. I reckon.
Mate,
I
I'll
still
be
think.
gassed.
I still think we'll concede. I think
Mate,
typical United, we will concede a goal. Typical
I think
Manchester
we
United.
concede first. I think we'll concede first.
No, I hear. I think we'll concede first as well. I think we'll concede. I think we'll concede like in like maybe the 100. Let's say, I think we'll concede a stupid consolation goal to
Yeah.
what do you call it? And that's all I can really think about, to be honest.
No, I think we'll concede first, low key.
Consolation goal, and that's all really. I mean, that's all we've got to do. That's all we've got to do, and just get it done. Just get it done. Let's get the win tomorrow. Go on a Sunday. Win there, and we'll see what we do against FCSB next week, man. FCSB is a really important game. But Taz, bro, thank you for hopping on today, bro. I know you have to leave in a bit, but I've left your channel description in the title. So make sure you guys go subscribe to Taz. What have you got coming up, bro? Like, have you got
more or less, I'm just trying to sort out the YouTube stuff, really see what's going on. There'll probably be a bit more streams. I'd say a bit more streams, more videos, more or less, just seeing what United's saying. And hopefully, by the time I make a video, United make a signing, sell some players. Rashford's gone. Like, let's just hope my points of scenario happens and we live good. But yeah, that's more or less it, man. Big up having me on, anyways. So yeah.
No, always, man. You're always welcome on my channel, bro. Anytime, man. Every single time, bro. You know, it is what it is. Like, cause we're here to talk with United. Whether we keep it real, we say our own opinions. We don't we don't sell our soul for the money. We're always real about things. We're not we don't want to say things just for toxic positive vibes or toxic positive purposes. We keep it real here. We keep it real, but make sure you guys go and like and subscribe to the video, to the on the video. Click that subscribe button. Give me the 120 subs before the end of January. That'd be nice. January's literally ending next week, bro. How time flies. I feel like January's gone by very slowly, but if you look at it, it's actually not. It's actually not gone by very slowly, but yeah, it's about to end next week. So you guys go and subscribe, man. Go subscribe. Get me to 120. The link's in the Twitter quote. Taz's channel is also in the title. Make sure you guys check his channel out. If you got anything on TikTok as well coming up soon, I can leave you.
Mostly just normal vids and stuff. I might do the occasional skits and stuff, but like it's more or less just talking about football news, United football. Probably smoke some teams on there sometimes, but yeah, it's more or less going on at the moment. But yeah, man, that's it really. That's it really going on for now. What's it called? I've got to head off though, but big up for having me on anyways.
No, all good, man. We're gonna here. Make sure you guys, obviously do what's required. Like, share, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week for the New United show. I'll be back tomorrow for the Australian Open show. Tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow for the what do you call it? I'll be back tomorrow as well again for the Premier League shows on Friday. I think Premier League shows on Friday. NFL shows on Friday. I think NFL shows on Friday as well, or Saturday. And yeah, I've got streams packed for this week, man. So you guys make sure you guys tune in, and yeah, take care, people. Have a good evening. Peace.
Big up, man. Peace.
INEOS out, Glazers out. Take care.